So the first thing you're going to do is come over here, and this is next to the kiln room. You're going to get a wedging board, okay? So grab your wedging board and you're going to take it to your table. After you put your wedging board on your table, you're going to get some clay. Okay, so all the fresh clay is kept here in this box. Grab a piece of fresh clay and bring it over to your wedging board. It's important to wedge your clay because you have to get the air pockets out. So you're going to throw the clay against the cloth. Yes, you have to spritz your cloth just a little bit. You don't need like a ton of water. You just don't want to have a whole bunch of dust. You are going to throw the piece of clay on the cloth about 15 times. You don't want it to flatten and become a pancake. Okay, so make sure that if you throw it really hard and it becomes a pancake, you're going to throw it on a different side. Don't keep throwing it on the same side. You're going to do this about 15 times. And when you get to the 15th time, that means that it's probably pretty free of air pockets, okay? So after 15 times, you're then going to form it back into a cube. So to do that, you're going to drop it lightly on the board, and you're dropping it on 6 sides because the cube has 6 sides. Okay.
I thought it was 4.
Well, it's got 4 plus a top and a bottom. Good question. Good question. Good. Okay, so this is looking really good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up and we're going to make a pitch pot. So I need to turn this cube into a sphere. Okay. So I'm just thinking, like, what does an orange look like? What does an apple feel like? And I want that to be what this clay feels like in my hand. Is that funny? I don't think that's funny.
You're just hilarious.
Okay, so now I have a sphere, okay? And now I'm going to push my thumb into the center of the sphere. Not all the way, but I want there to be only about a ½ inch of clay between the thumb and the palm of my hand. So this is what it should look like on the inside, okay? And now you're going to start making the pinch pot. You're going to pinch and turn. Pinch with your outer fingers, pinch toward your thumb and turn. Pinch and turn. Pinch and turn. Pinch and turn. And this is not supposed to be a comedy routine, but some people find it to be hilarious. Okay, now pinch and turn. Pinch, turn, pinch, turn. So you're moving up the wall after you get one section pinched. This should end up being about the thickness of your pinky, no thicker than your thumb. Okay, all the way throughout. So now I'm ready to move up the next section, pinching and turning. I'm also making sure that I'm not pushing outward too much, because then I'll end up with something more like a plate than a bowl, and I don't want a plate. I want this to be a little tea bowl that can hold some tea. So I'm pinching, turning, and I'm getting a very nice pinch pot that has even wall thickness. Now I'm just going back through and I'm making sure that everything feels like it's about the same, okay? And so this is what it should look like when you're finished. The next step is going to be to develop the form, but you're going to do that in a different video.